Hey guys, what is going on? This is CardinalBird5. Today, I want to do a video and break down some of the win. You guys probably saw this game. If you haven't, definitely go watch it. It was definitely an entertaining game. But I want to go through this game log because I was trying to find what the win was during that game I just played. And I want to do a video and break down not only the win, we're going to look at some swings too, and some swings feedback. Among some other things too that we will look at. And I really just want to analyze a lot of the feedback in the game and the hits and let me know what you guys think. This isn't really like a gameplay video. This is more of a breakdown on a few things that I think need to be tuned via online sliders or some, or a patch or a hotfix or whatever they needed to do. But anyways, if you guys look there at the bottom, you'll see that the wind was blowing out 9.1 mile an hour, blowing out to left field. So, 9 mile an hour, that's some decent wind, but I wouldn't say that's anything really crazy. So, just let me know what you guys think, and we're going to break down each hit feedback, and yeah, I'm just going to try to look at it from an objective point of view. This is really nothing to do with the game. I'm not really going to try to talk too much about the game. So, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. So he has Ken Griffey up. We kind of missed our spots with a change up, kind of just straight down, and he hits it out. It looks like the wind does carry it a lot. It looks like without the wind, that definitely would have stayed in the park. I don't know how well he was on it, but he did have green timing, and he hit it 99. So I'm not really going to complain too much about that one. I just don't know where his PCI was. But again, the green swings kind of being nerfed, and the fact the wind I think is OP. These things kind of cancel each other out, so this is kind of a weird video to show this. But here's an example of where I think wind is just OP. That ball was just a no-doubter by Granderson, who hit it opposite field. And as you can see here, it's a green swing, but I'm not on it a ton. And it's hit 102, and I'm not even centered on it. So, I don't know. Whatever. I really don't think that should have been a home run. This one I do think should have been a home run, and I thought that was a home run. Again, I don't know if the wind blowing to left field kind of helped it stay in. I think it did because it blowed it more towards center. But as you can see, the feedback, this is a dead center green. It is hit 103, but like last year, that's a home run. Again, I don't want to complain too much about the center greens. It's just the fact that the yellow swings are more powerful than the green swings, and that is my whole point. Anyways, another ball. This was Gary Sanchez down and away. See what I mean? A yellow swing produces 108 mile an hour fly ball down and away, and the wind obviously helped that one too. That was a moonshot. That was absolutely crushed. And then here's just a line out center green. I don't know why. I put some of these in here too, just to show the inconsistencies with the center greens. You can see here, that's pretty much a center green. Hit 98 miles an hour. Like, that's realistic. I can live with that fine if they fix the yellow swings. They just have to fix one or the other, And here we have Chapman batting, and this is hilarious. I don't know if I contact swung or normal swung, but look at the wind carry that. That is insane. No way in hell Chapman hits that, especially opposite field. And I think that's something else in this game. Even if you hit something green opposite field, like, it shouldn't go as far as if you pull it. It's just a lot harder to hot opposite field. I do have to credit myself. That is a good hit. I'm right on it. But it's a reliever. That should, it should have been caught. I was just laughing when that happened. And keep in mind, my opponent was a great hitter, so I tried to sneak. I think that was a fastball to David Wright, and I honestly thought this should have been hit farther. It was kind of weird. See, I don't know if he center greened it, but it was hit 94 miles an hour, but it like barely went out. It was just kind of a weird play in general. It was a lot of these pitches that were kind of down and away. He was just pulling out, hitting them harder than usual, and that was to that was to Stanton. Again, that was another fastball away. We're doing the slow zoom here. This was a fastball away. It's in the outer third, hit 98 miles an hour, and just carries out. That's kind of like two wrong things working against me there. The yellow swings and the fact the wind is just carrying out so much. That thing was it was crushed too. It wasn't like it barely went out. It was like how are you supposed to get people out, if you pitch away and they pull off of it and it's a home run? I thought this one could have been hit out too. I was right on it. Hit 91 miles an hour. I can kind of let that one go since it was on the black, and I don't think those should be hit as hard. So, but whatever. I just want to show a lot of these feedbacks. Here we go with Matt Carpenter, who's not an opposite field hitter at all. Again, I think that's just opposite field hitting is too powerful in this game. The yellow swings are too powerful and the wind's too powerful. So you can see that we are actually right on that. So I have mixed opinions about that. Like last year, that's probably a no-doubter hit out. I don't know. That's just a weird. If I would have probably hit that yellow, it probably would have been out. But I don't know. And then here we do hit one out with our created player. Let's go ahead and take a look at the feedback. We were on that, but it's just kind of weird. It's only hit 95 miles an hour. We didn't center that. We were offset a little bit, but you can see that last year that would have probably been hit like 110 and just been a no-doubter. It's just that some of these no-doubters don't make sense. I just, I don't know. And here we just get a BS hit. This almost hit me. These hits got to go too. And how is that hit 103? That almost hit me, and I hit it 103 miles an hour. I hit that one harder than most of my other center greens. That one's out of the strike zone. Like, they have to realize the fact if you're pitching on the black or out of the strike zone, balls should not be hit as hard in comparison to, they're pitched down the middle or near the middle of the plate. And here we get a just late BS hit, or home run, no doubter, off the scoreboard. It is David Wright, though, so he's a push hitter. But you can see there, I shouldn't have been able to do that, in my opinion, at all. But you can see there, that one's at 101. That has been hit harder than most of my center greens. Does it make sense? I don't think so. Here's another one where he just... Actually, I caught this one. And this one was kind of weird. He didn't hit it very high. It was more of a line drive. You can see there, only hit 94 miles an hour. So if he was center green on that or anywhere near that, that probably should have been a home run for him. But again, we can't see the opponent's feedback, which I wish they would add online. I'm not sure why they don't add it. Maybe it makes it lag or cause blue screens or something, but I really wish we could see our opponent's feedback. But as you guys can see a trend here, center greens are generally hit weaker than yellow swings, just lates, just earlies, even yellow goods. Yellow goods are the best swings in the game. And here we try to sneak a fastball by him, and he just, again, no doubter, man, that just cleared all the seats, and that was hit 458. That's probably more so a good hit on him. Like last year, that probably would have been a home run anyways. But again, it's like the center greens were nerfed, but the wind still was able to carry that out. And here's a perfect example of yellow swings just being overpowered. That should have been a home run, no matter what MLB The Show version I'm playing. But that one's hit 112 all of a sudden, and it wasn't a green, it was yellow. I'm not sure why it wasn't a green, it was still good contact. But for some reason, yellow swings, guys, this is kind of my theory. I think yellow swings, like slightly early, slightly late, I think those are just programmed to be, they're programmed to be like center greens, however they were in the past. Here we get another one. I can justify that. I thought I hit it out, or I thought I was going to be able to hit it out, and I thought I hit it better than that. But what I'm saying is I think green swings and yellow swings are inversed. I believe yellow swings have took the place of green swings, and they're hit harder. And I feel like green swings have took the place of yellow swings, where they're not hit as hard. Here we get another opposite field home run to David Wright, who again is a push hitter. So, okay, I can kind of see him having a little bit opposite field power, but I'm not even really centered on that. But you know what? I can live with that. I mean, I had the ball in the PCI. I was just late, So, that's pretty good timing, but whatever. And it was right down the line, so I can live with that. But this one really ticked me off. As you can see here, I think it was a cutter or just a four-seamer away, and he just pulled it. He just pulled it in the air, pulled off of it early, hit 97 miles an hour somehow. That makes no sense. And it just flies out due to the wind. So, yeah, I don't know. So I know we showed a lot of examples, but I don't know. I guess that ball has some of the middle in it, but you could tell the wind definitely impacted that. So what do you guys think is a bigger issue right now? I know the servers are an issue, but again, gameplay-wise, do you guys think wind is OP? I'd highly recommend always checking the wind too, because it got to the point in this game where I was just trying to pitch away from the wind and hit into the wind. For how lame that sounds, that's what I was trying to do. I don't think hitters do that in real life. I don't think it's that OP at all. Maybe it's just me, and I saw somebody on Reddit say that for each mile an hour of wind you see, that it adds about 3 feet. So if we had 9 mile an hour winds, that means that You know, it's going to add about 27 feet, and I felt like this game it was adding more than that. So this game right now is just kind of wonky. Like we're seeing, you know, yellow swings just demolishing pitches, and green swings are just like I don't even know. I really, if you're a developer or if you're in the community, please share this video. Please comment and let me know what you think. Again, this has nothing to do with gameplay. It was a well-played game, and if you want to watch the full game, check out my previous video. But I more or less just wanted to make this video to kind of show some of the inconsistencies with the hitting, and specifically focus on them and analyze, you know, each of the hits we had, as well as show the effects of the wind. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. The wind is really crazy. I recommend playing, you know, if you play in Toronto or something, make sure you close the roof to really just save yourself from playing in these crazy games. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. This is Car Number 5 signing out.